A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Pass to Che. Yes, that goes in. Here's Simmons. Here's Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Goes to.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
And stolen by Russell. To the inside. Outside Baylor. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simmons. Here's Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Harden, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pulls up. Baylor, that's good.
Assisted.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Home team.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Richardson. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. Middleton outside. Down low. Here's Oakley. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Richardson attacking. Trying to end the drought. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Here's Oakley. No good from outside. Kicks it out to Richardson. Here's Rice. Knocks down the three ball. Rice has got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Lanier. Driving in. Oh, he misses the dunk. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Barry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. Stolen by Middleton. Payton left side. And it's Rice with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
To the paint. Pass to Oakley. Unloads from 13. Here's Lanier. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Here's Rice. He has 6. For 3. It's hauled in by Lanier. Payton with the ball. Takes the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And they're moving it up. Pass to Rice. There's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9. Now here's Payton. Inside. Now Lucas. Pushing it up. Here's Rice. And stolen by Lucas. Now Oakland. He's got 5. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender and has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Leonard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kawhi Leonard.
How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
Now here's Harden. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shea, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Baylor. Over Shea. Baseline jumper. Baylor's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense. Don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
To the inside. Shea.
The ball goes to your home team.
And it's sent back by Russell.
For your home team. Sean Kemp. Rashard Lewis.
1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The drive by Simmons. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
1 plus the penalty.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Back to Harden. Lewis, left side. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Giannis outside. Pass to Russell. It's stolen by Rodman. The kick out to Ball. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And it's Russell with that extra effort.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. In the corner, Harden. Outside, Ball. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. Down low. Here's Giannis. Russell high post. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Lewis. And it's Giannis missing. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 9.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And back with the start of the second. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Richardson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Pass to Barry. Now here is Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Payton attacking. It's hauled in by Richardson. Wallace with the ball. Here's Rice. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Kevin Love.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
And he slams it one-handed.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to Love. Over Wallace. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Barry. And he drives in. Up and in on the lane.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
No good from Lucas.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 5 now.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Love outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Outside ball. Back to Harden. And Harden hit the stuff.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Pass to Lanier. And good that time.
Assisted by
Lanier's got his second bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Harden bounce pass. On the wing, Harden. Fires from the line. The putback.
goaltending. Oh. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And here's Leonard.
Home team foul. Bill Walton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so on to Kumbo looking over it. Misses in close. Leonard with the steal. Antetokounmpo inside.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Pass to Che. The 17-footer. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Here's the break. Up top, Leonard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 6 points for him.
Giannis
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Full team foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the away team.
No good on the free throw.
Bill Russell.
Wow.
At the line
What,
for
he have
two.
something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Out to Wallace. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Pass to Barry. Robinson with it. Wallace left side. Here's Barry. Robinson. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Simmons looking around. And they double up Baylor. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Barry. Down low. Here's Wallace. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. Nice defense from Wallace. An even 3-on-3 break. Richardson outside. Pass to Barry. Here's Rice. 11 points in the game. Here's Baylor. Releases from the wing and drills it. Baylor's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And stolen by Richardson. Pass to Barry. Here's Rice. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Outside Russell. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Barry. And he dunks it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Bill
And he
Russell.
banks in the layup.
Assist goes to
Russell's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Here's Richardson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Simmons. Robinson with the block. Pass to Barry. Inside. And stolen by Russell. Giannis outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Lanier. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Count it, good.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
With 2 seconds left.
Gary Payton.
Payton, good. Payton's got his first points of the night.
And how about the quickness on display there? When he's slicing to the basket.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Pass to Lucas. To the inside. Love.
Kevin Love.
And the dunk by Love.
Jerry Lucas.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Kicks it out the chain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Shay's got his second bucket.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Payton with it. Now Payton defending.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Love outside. Ball with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Walton. Knocks it loose. And the official signals a backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Away team ball. Checking in for your home team.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Now Payton. Middleton outside. Here's Love. Offensive rebound to the left wing. Pass to Oakley. 6 on the shot clock.
Ben
And the call will be against Ben Wallace.
Foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for the away team.
It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Richardson. The layup off target.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
And the call will be against Ben Wallace.
Third personal foul.
That'll be his third foul so
Second
far.
team foul.
And you can see he just didn't
Away
get
team.
squared up with his feet.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lucas, that's good.
Jerry Lucas.
Lucas has got 5 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
No good from Lucas.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Love. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Over to the left wing. Back to Payton. Pass to Lanier. And here is Lucas. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Love. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 8 points for him.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Checking in for the away team.
Pass to Leonard. And stolen by Richardson. Here's Barry. Here's Rice. 11 points in the game. They tee that time from Leonard. Changes up. And Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 8 points.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And it's sent back by Russell. They recover it.
And Wallace is just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. So he can't get either to fall. And here's Giannis. 12 points for him.
Bill Russell.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance. The ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Timeout. Starting.
Pass the ball. Back to Rodman. Clock at 6. Here's Che. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Chris Middleton. And the first one at the line is good.
For the home team. At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Payton with the ball. Out left to the wing. Here's Oakley. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Ball is turned over.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. To the middle. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Oakley's got 7 points in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And they're on the break. Here's Lanier. The rebound by Walton. Ball, the bounce pass. And a wide open look for Shea. Shot clock at 6. Here's the drive.
Away team foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
No
Third
question,
team
he
foul.
got bumped on that shot.
Free throw, good. Shea.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Pass to Lucas. Out to the wing. Takes it inside. Oakley misses.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
Here's Oakley. A rebound by Walton.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Away team foul.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Fourth team foul. At the line for your home team. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Shea. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. Here's Rice. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Rice has got 13 points.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feat.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Lucas. To the inside. And stolen by Shea. Here's Barry. A big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, Rick Barry puts pressure on an opponent any way he can, and one of the easiest ways to do that is on the break. He was ready for that one.
That shot is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Russell. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Baylor. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo has evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Richardson outside. Inside. Leonard with the steal. Here's Giannis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Into the lane. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Ben Simmons.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Wallace. Here's Rice. Over Bailey. Rice, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Back to Simmons. He takes it in. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Launches it. Barry misses. Here's Russell. Doesn't go that time. Nice defense from Wallace. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And every night he takes the court. Rick Barry is an offensive force, but he's taking it to a whole new level here in this one. He is scoring at will.
Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Rice. Takes the 13-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
Really no
First team
idea
foul.
why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
Away team foul. Jerry Lucas. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw, good. Jay.
At the line for your home team. At the line for two.
That one misses. Now Payton. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he makes that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Back to Jay. Clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Down low. Here's Lanier.
Bob Lanier.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Jay. And stolen by Oakley. To the middle. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And Jay gets it to go.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
So both teams making some changes here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Payton outside. Driving the lane. And he converts the layup. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Team.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim. And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
Outside, ball. Inside. It's stolen by Kumbo. A three from Leonard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For three.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Assisted by LaMelo Ball.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Outside, Simmons. Giannis inside.
Home team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see
Second
that one pretty
personal
clear.
foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
To the away team.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
Here is Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the rejection by Giannis. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Checking in for the away
To the
team.
paint. Here's Lucas. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shea outside. It's hauled in by Lanier. And here's Middleton. No one near Payton as he lets it go.
Gary
Sinks the triple. Payton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Lucas. And they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
Kevin Love.
How about the activity
3
level,
points.
the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Harden with it. To the inside. Jay.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Here's Lucas. To the wing on the left. Payton outside. Buries the long-range
Gary
jumper.
Payton.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Second team foul. Shooting for the home team. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. From deep three-point range. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot.